Hey everybody, this is Roger Dela Cruz from ManningUpUSA.com. I'm coming to you from the bleachers of Santa Monica College, where every Monday and Wednesday I take a PE class called Exercise Fitness Levels. Many times we have used the stairs here as a platform to exercise. We run up and down the stairs, we jump up and down those stairs, we skip up and down those stairs. We use the benches over here for step ups. We use the benches for calf raises, all kinds of things. So you definitely can get a great cardiovascular workout just using the bleachers at any local community college. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about my journey back into health. Um, Recently, I went to the doctor because I had this lump on my lymph node, and as I mentioned before, that I'm HIV positive, and lymphoma is something that we worry about when we're HIV positive. So I went to the doctor to talk to him about the lump, and my primary care physician really wasn't too worried about the lump, but he did the things necessary to check it out. It's funny, he said to me, there's really not any issue until we look at that tissue. So we took lots of steps to look at the tissue. Um, Number one, he had me go do a CT scan, and the results of that CT scan did show that there was a growth here. From there, he sent me to a surgeon, an oncology surgeon, and I had a meeting with the surgeon. And again, the surgeon wasn't too worried about the growth. He thought maybe it was a function of a root canal that I had one time. Maybe it was, um, just some buildup of maybe scar tissue uh, from the infection of the root canal. But he wanted to do a biopsy, and he gave me two choices. One, it was either to do a quick biopsy, and the other one was to remove the actual mass and then to biopsy that way. And I opted for the second one. And recently I got the information back about that biopsy, and I was really surprised. It wasn't the information that I was expecting to hear. I really thought that everything was going to be fine, but as it turns out, it the mass is um, Kaposi sarcoma, or KS, as it's been called in the HIV world. And both my primary care physician and the surgeon were very surprised that this was KS. KS usually is external. It's usually something that you get on your skin in the form of bumps or rashes and things like that. But there have been cases when it's been internal. But the good news is that I had the surgery, and the mass was removed. And right now, there's really no other treatment that needs to be taken care of. KS is a form of cancer, and it's always kind of shocking to hear that your body produces cancer cells. Um, but really, the good news is that uh, the mass was removed. The next steps is to have another CT scan, and this time it's going to be a full body CT scan where they can look at my entire body and rule out hot spots, any areas that might show that there might be other cancer cells. Secondly, like I said before, I'm 50 years old. It is time to have that uh, what's it called, upper and lower GI, to look for colon cancer, or to look for any other KS masses that would be internal, either in my colon, in my esophagus, and sometimes even in the inside your mouth. And then lastly is to actually have an appointment with an oncologist so that he is aware of my care and the treatment that I need with regards to the mass that was found. Like I said, I'm very optimistic that everything's going to be fine. Um, it just has kind of been a matter of my journey back into health. I'm very aware of my body. I'm very aware of my fitness needs. I'm very aware of my diet needs, and I'm very aware of the things that I need to take care of with regards to my HIV. Um, So for me, getting this diagnosis of having a mass that is called Kaposi sarcoma is really good news. It's good news because, number one, I took care of it. Number two, today in 2012, KS isn't life-threatening. And number three, even if there are other areas or other masses that might be diagnosed as KS, internally in my body, I'm totally believe that it can be taken care of by the surgeon and the oncologist. So again, this is Roger Del Cruz coming to you from Santa Monica College, reporting to you for ManningUpUSA.com, and this is my journey back into health.